Again, friends and fam, can you believe that I'm 46, about to be 46 here in May, and a cigarette never touched my lips? A cigarette never touched these lips. And I quit drinking when I was 23 years of age, which is 2+ decades ago. And I only smoked weed. I took a puff of weed once. And I have a story on that, or why I did that under peer pressure, but I never touched it afterwards. There's a funny story on that. But yeah, I don't do any hardcore drugs. I rarely take prescriptions, only when needed. So I don't do much drugs. And I got a story to how that started. I'll be quick with the story. So I remember I was in elementary school, and back in the early days, they had this program called D.A.R.E. And I don't know if they still have that program, but it was that program, D.A.R.E., and it had this bear. And I remember as a kid, it was a struggle, man. The kids was brutal, just mean. I just always got picked on. And the officer came in and talked about the D.A.R.E. program, and he had this huge ass D.A.R.E. bear. I guess it was the mascot. I believe it was the mascot at the time. And he let me hold on to that bear. And the whole class, I hold on to that bear, man. I felt special, man. I was, I felt like I was like the best kid, because I felt special. I got to hold that bear, and I made a promise at that time, way back in elementary school. I was like, I'll never do drugs, because the bear's nice to me. And everybody's nice to me, so I made a commitment. And all these years later, I never did any hardcore drugs. Cigarettes never touched my lips. And I quit drinking when I was 23. And even when I did drink, I just did it like a little bit at a time to kind of fit in the clubs, but I gave it up. But yeah, that's my story on how I became, I'm currently drug-free and always was drug-free, except for the little drinking. And for the rest of my life, as long as I live, I'll be drug-free. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your day or night. Bye.